What is up, y'all? We are here in the lab today to show you my homemade DJ booth. First and foremost, this booth was inspired by guys like Jason Jani and DJ Lowstacks, who kind of show you how to do these things, but they show you and it's your job to put them together. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't do that, but I do have my trusty dad.
My daddy once caught a bullet with his bare hands.
And my dad is the mastermind behind this booth. All I did was show him those videos, and from there, he took it and ran with it. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is the nice powder coat finish here. Powder coat is essentially like baked on paint. It's a little bit more durable than just standard issue paint. I also put a nice textured finish just to add a little bit of a look and character to it. I think it just provides a little elegance versus standard flat base paint. Moving along the bottom here, we have our 4-inch caster wheels. The side paneling is plexiglass with a mirror window tint finish, a little bit cheaper than the front option here. Moving along the front here is the two-way double-sided plexiglass mirror. This was one of the most expensive things on the booth, but I believe it was worth it. It is a nice differentiator between me and other competitors in the area. I picked it up here from a manufacturer in California, out in San Diego, but I'm sure you can find it where you might live. The plexiglass itself is about 1/4 inch thick and very durable, and I haven't had any issues with it just yet. And of course, directly behind the mirror sits a 65-inch flat screen TV. Now the whole booth itself is made out of metal, so it's a little bit heavy and it's welded together, but it's still very portable. Up top here is the shelf that my DJ controller sits on. It's just wood painted black, and I also have some ports there for cords to come in and out very easily. It's very spacious, a lot of room for activities to the left and to the right of me. Right here you can see some of my audio cords and power cords coming out of that hole that I have in the middle right there. And to my left hand side I have my HDMI cord, which I usually have my laptop connected to display images on the TV. And as for the hole on the right hand side, I usually have all my DMX cables running out of that one. Up top here is where I reroute my antennas with this little shelf built in right here. It comes in really handy. Okay, so moving along the back here, we have your standard issue 19-inch rack mount. I have my Phoenix Pros mics at the very top, along with my nav point drawer there where I house all the mics. Moving back down along, so I have a big empty space there. I could put other things like more drawers and whatnot, but I haven't really felt the need for that. At the very bottom here, I have my Furman power conditioner, which powers the whole unit, along with some outlets at the bottom and the patchwork, which displays the left and right audio cords. I also have some booth outputs in the middle there and other spaces if I want to put more audio outs. So on the left hand side of the booth here, I have my shelving. Both these shelves are made out of wood, painted black. In the middle, you can see that's the only time where the TV is actually exposed right there for the power and the HDMI cord. And also that box is housing my MG10 mixer, which I usually run a lot of the audio out from. So to record footage, I usually use this little mount here on a tripod, but we took the tripod legs off and my dad got this idea to put a little just slot right there for the top part, which extends up. And it actually came in really handy, and a lot of times this is where the footage for my vlogs will come from. So as you can see, I just screwed it in nice and tight, and so that'll stay right there, and then I'll have the ability to extend it up higher, as you'll see right now. So there it is, extended. As you can see, it goes really high. I'm not sure exactly on the feet, but I'm probably at least 7-8 feet, and then I can just bring it down, and it's pretty secure, and it works very well. All right, back at the bottom here to cover the caster wheels, we have your standard issue baseboards painted black, connected on hinges, very similar to like Lowstacks has. And as you can see, they just kind of extend out on both sides, left and right side. You just gotta make sure you fit them nice and perfect. It fits like absolutely snug. And just boom, it gives that nice finished look like it's just a straight piece of furniture that's inside a venue already. So here's the view of it looks like when it's turned on. As you can see, I have my laptop on the left hand side there displaying visuals. You can display the couples or monograms or their last name. And I'll move it around the front so you can kind of see what that looks like. So here's a picture of my fiance and I. Hey, thumbs up for that. And so this is similar to what you would post or you would put on display of your couples. As you can see, when it's real pictures like this, you can really see the TV outline. But when I put the couple's new last name or their monogram, you can't even tell. It looks like it's just etched down the glass, built in. It looks awesome. All right, guys. Well, there it is, my custom built DJ booth. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. And if you made it this far in the video, I have a surprise for you. I wanted to show you my new booth, which is a hybrid of a podium/video booth. Here are some examples now. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you want me to do a video on this one.